Thank you for your response on Sunday and follow-up on Wednesday. I've since come to realize I want someone or something to save me and fulfill all my needs. I feel very sensitive, sometimes profoundly present, sometimes angry and stroppy. Any thoughts about my apparent need for help from a guru? It's simply something that arises, which is something that will be programmed into you. So you'll have either come into this life with that desire, or it'll be something that's come from childhood. And when I say come into this life, I don't really think that there is somebody that goes from life to life, but I think that we're like a continuation of humanity, and every being that's born into this life is born with the karma of their ancestry. So whatever your parents have experienced, they've bred into you. So for an example, I'm going to give you a test of what they did in rats. I really don't believe in the testing on animals. On the human level, I think it's really cruel. And yeah, I don't think medical research justifies it, but I know that that's a really controversial subject. And if you've been really ill in this life, maybe you really disagree. But this is like what they did. I mean, I certainly don't think that psychology should be tested on animals. But anyway, this is what they did to rats, was that they traumatized a rat with something. So say a pencil, they traumatized the rat with a pencil. So every time the rat saw the pencil, it was afraid. And then that rat had babies, and they took the mother rat away, and they presented the pencil to the baby rats, and all of the baby rats were instantly traumatized by it. So it's something that's genetically passed on, and that's the same in these bodies, is that this body has information that's come from all our ancestors and is present here. And then you've got all the conditioning in your life as well. So there's many reasons why you could feel psychologically the need for a guru. It could be the way your parents brought you up. Maybe they didn't give you enough attention when you were really young, which made you feel insecure and then made you go towards humans to try to find that security. Maybe they gave you too much attention and smothered you, and then there was that need for security. So it's always there's always a reason to why it appears. It's just seeing the games for what they are and just letting them be there. But you don't necessarily have to act them out. But if you do act them out, that's your karma, that's life. I mean, really, there's nobody in here that chooses to act something out or not. There is impulses that arise, and we cannot stop them. And also, sometimes working with a guru, so sometimes going into that that system with a guru, sometimes it's the best thing, sometimes it's the worst thing, who knows. But like, I had gurus in the past, and I'm sure it was because of my relationship with my parents that I felt the need to go towards gurus. And there was something really profound in that. If your heart is really set upon waking up, then every experience will be turned into diamonds and into jewels. So if that includes a guru, I mean, it's a great learning. It's really humbling and fascinating if you take a proper traditional guru. It's really humbling.